It'll be one long road. How's everybody doing today, chat? Because we are trying to get a shiny living dex. And honestly, go give me one sec, chat. Jesus, I was about to sneeze, and then nothing occurs. I got that feeling, and it's like, uh-oh, nope, nothing. Yeah, well, that sounds about right. Anyways, we have a couple Pokemon I want to hit right away. Do I think we'll hit it right away? Probably not, but we could always try. And yeah, I guess that's just how we're gonna start today. Is going where we need to head, right? Well, let's do it then. Hello to Zedster. Oh yeah. Now let's go back to the actual mainland. Let's reorganize my inventory really quickly. Hello chat, how's it going? So I made eggs off camera so you guys didn't have to watch me make eggs. I hope you guys don't mind that I did that. Because I doubt you guys would have wanted to see me make eggs. Because that is 30 minutes of still time that I do not know how I would entertain. Anyways, I'm still mixing up ZA's controls while doing stuff. So let's see what we got here. And hopefully I see a Pokemon we need. Because we sadly need a good bit of Pokemon. Bro, I've been exhausted because I've been overtraining my... Well, dude, sometimes you gotta remember one thing is, you gotta remember to take breaks. One of the best things you could do for yourself is just know when to take a break. Like, straight up sit back, just take a break day, honestly. One of the best advice I have been given is just knowing when to take a break. Because it's so easy to overexhaust yourself and just overdo it. And it's not fun when you overdo it, trust me. I mean, you're feeling it right now, to be honest with you. Just know when to take a break, chat. I gave it the offer. Anyways, we flew over here because we are about to abuse this clock. Oh yeah, I need to disable that. But like I do no, that's fair. I may not know a lot of K-pop dances, but that probably is pretty tired. Did not reset? I mean, that is kind of cool though. I mean, it's very cool and seems very fun, but remember, definitely do take some breaks. Oh no, Dialga could be pissed at me all he wants, Eli. I don't give a fuck. Because he's not cooperating with me, and I'm gonna get mad. You better start listening, because I wanted to learn. I would have to search that up after stream to know what exactly you're talking about. But, hey, I mean, that seems fun, though. But how's it going, Eli, today? Lechonk, Diglett, Dino? Yeah, I don't need any of these. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, no, I mean, to be fair, I would want to watch the dance, so I would actually just pull it up to video and watch it later. Okay. So, the two biggest ones I want to aim for right now is the Belly Bolt line and Fuecoco, right? There is two things we could do. We could run around this entire map and hatch eggs. Right? Good, I just organized this a little. Ooh, oh, more jewels. Yo, thank you for the W. Um, dude, you guys can't hear it, but you do not understand how loud that sound is in my ears. Like, it hurts to hear that. Chat, I am 20 Pokemon off of having the entire Gen 9 dex done. And honestly, we're getting it done. We are close. Oh, no, chat. No, don't apologize. I appreciate it. I'm just letting you guys know. If you ever want to jump scare me, that will do it. I hope you realize. Magikarp. Okay, chat, you guys are talking about how you guys can't go back to this game. And I would like to just state, I'm sitting over here with 610 hours in this game. Anyways. I see Applin, which we do need Applins, but I don't think I want to focus this stream on the Applin line. Purely because of, because I might want to just shiny hunt them in Sword and Shield, just so they could be from, like, Sword and Shield and have fun titles. Anyways, I see a Wingull. It reminds me of John Michael Wingull. I mean, Chet, I've been playing so many Pokemon games recently. It's kind of crazy how much I have been going back and forth with these titles. I mean, chat. I mean, that's one of the biggest things to note about streaming is sometimes you gotta be able to entertain or just have fun when it is just you. I don't think. Yeah, I'm not being given what I need. That's the issue. This stream was always in the plans for this week. Though I almost pushed it back to Shiny Hunt Latias. And, okay, we got one Pokemon we need. Okay, let's do it. Because we need to get Palmo. We're gonna walk over there just to get these eggs going. Cool, we are gonna need Famigo, by the way. We need the entire Bellybolt line. We need every single starter. Minus Ace, Sprigatito, and Quaxley. We need 20 Pokemon. Me when I can't shiny hunt legendaries in this game. So our goal is to just grab as many Pokemon we're missing today. Because I made a list before I went live today. I was talking to Animate about my list, and all they kept saying was El Bozo. So useful information. Regardless, our biggest goal is to knock out Palmy, Famigo, the Bellybolt line. There's some others. We just want to get as many Scarlet and Violet Pokemon as we can. Because I didn't have them. That's the entire joke of it. Okay. I forgot I triggered it. Bro, it's gonna be a horrible spot to hunt Palmy if this is where I'm stuck hunting. This is where I'm stuck hunting Palmy. Okay, Palmy is a very bright pink, by the way. So if it will appear, we will see it. I hope at least. Or I'm just blind. We have a lot of stuff. So the two the two legendaries, not two legendaries, the two Scarlet and Violet Pokemon, we do not have any line completed to that are not single stage, because I'm not going to count Flamingo or Venezuela, Veneluza? Yeah, Veneluza in this list. Why? Because hi Sprigatito. We don't have a single foot Coco or Quaxley. Okay, anyways, we're gonna let all these eggs hatch. Oh, so you guys like my thumbnail today? It took 20 minutes to get that sucker to pose for me. Yeah, I was tempted to get more eggs off camera before even starting today's stream. I just made 2 boxes worth and just like good enough. We'll hatch them throughout the stream because I don't want to just sit here for 30 minutes, especially since it's a solo stream. Sitting here for 30 minutes would be really awkward because I would not know what to say and I would probably get really distracted. But we need a pink Pomo. Yeah, no, this... You spent... Yeah, no, that wasn't even the pose I wanted. Because when you pull out Miraidon and Koraidon, they get way too close to the camera. Oh, yeah, no. I mean, to be fair, chat, I do have a first encounter shiny Dialga from BDSP. Like, he just sits there. But yeah, no. Our 2 biggest goals is to knock out a Bellibolt and knock out, Oh, dude, chat. Chat, I got 2 Koraidons and 2 Miraidons. Well, until I give these 2 to the rightful owner. Yeah, these 2 are mine, and I could have fun with it until I give them away to who they're supposed to go to. Anyways, yeah, no, I have 4. I have 2 of each. Yeah. I mean, I would have gotten more if I was able to. Because if I could have got more, I could have gave them more to my friends. Yeah, the entire reason they're sitting in my game is just because I haven't been able to give them to the person they're supposed to go to. Anyways, we need hot pink Palmy. Because I believe Palmy is a pink, not an orange. So poor. That's fair. I mean, to be fair, I think the way they gave out Shiny Miraidon and Koraidon were stupid. Because they should have never been given out on a Pokemon card drop. Because the fact people were scalping Shiny codes was actually insane. I'm going to be honest with you. They will come to Pokemon Go soon, probably, but regardless of the fact, I don't think it should have been given out the way it was. I know that's a controversial take, but that's at least what I think. Because it was even a struggle to get the 2 for me myself. And the only reason I was able to get the other ones is purely because GameStop did a restock on the receipts. Anyways, time to get these hatching. Thank you, Sprigatito. No more killing because I don't want to. Now we're turned back to the ball. They're gonna walk around then while these eggs hatch. Dude, GameStop is so bad. Dude, I remember as a kid doing old Pokemon events, going to the GameStop and getting the QR codes and stuff. And those are fun. Nowadays, GameStop, I mean, to be fair, all companies are kind of like this. So it's all about kind of corporate greed. And it sucks. Because I remember going to a kid during the 20th anniversary of Pokemon, grabbing mythical codes, and like, yo, being so excited for it. And nowadays, it's just like, oh cool, GameStop got another code thing. I'm so excited. I forgot textures moved on walls in this game. Been so long since I paid attention to the walls. Also, the fact dude, like, I own a 20th anniversary Genesect plushie from the 20th anniversary when they were giving out the codes for the mythicals, and it was just so fun. I also still have just like ticket. Like, even the first Scarlet and Violet codes were fun. Like, there was one for one that was just a Terra type flying Lechonk, and all it said on the card is "one pig's fly." It was cute, it was silly, and I liked it. Not a single Quaxley. And well, we'll get back to murder. Probably when it turned nighttime, it will be way easier to see the hot pink. But again, we could always head to Area 0, eat an electric type sandwich. Because I think Belly Bolt and... realistically, that's not a bad idea, actually. Because I'm after a lot of electric types. So jump into the hole and just go for it. Like, sure. I got a shiny for Coco. Yeah, like, I don't know if I actually fully finished the sentence or not while going on a different conversation. But shiny for Coco and the Belly Bolt line are the only two Pokemon lines I have that do not have a single member marked down in my shiny living dex. The issue is, when we do get the Belly Bolt, that sucker's gonna be a pain to evolve. And I don't know if you guys remember how it evolves. Guys, should we just eat an electric type sandwich and go into Area 0? Or should we try this way for a little bit? I mean... yeah, I know this sucker's a hot pink. Sandwich, yeah. Because ejecting would also let us hatch the eggs and just jump right into the hole. Because it will also give us... why they all... dude, that's the issue with the lighting. Dude, the lighting was getting me. It was devious. It was evil. Dude, I'm just trying to pay attention and the lighting goes like, oops-a-daisy, nuh-uh. Hi, Fuecoco. Fuecoco is my favorite out of the Gen 9 starters. Well, that was War Guys' favorite Gen 9 starters. Yeah, but no, you guys do not understand how much I was being deceived when walking around and during the setting of the sun, and I just see all of them look pink, and it was like, huh? Like I'm being actually deceived here. Let's forget details and find one. Hi, Quaxley. I objectively think there is not a single bad Gen 9 starter. Like other gens, there's Pokemon I don't really care for as starter-wise. I don't think there's a single bad one in Gen 9. Like, sure, I may never have Sprigatito or its evolution line, but they're fun characters in the Pokemon Horizon, if any of you guys ever seen that. Next shiny hunting stream will be a Dynamax adventure. Most likely. It's either going to be a Dynamax adventure or Masuda method hunt in Scarlet and Violet. Not Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield. So no matter what, next shiny hunting stream, we will be in Sword and Shield. Are we going to do Dynamax Adventures, or are we going to do Masuda Method Hunt? Or we could do both. Regardless, we will be in Sword and Shield this week. Then we will go back to ZA hunts. Because we have the Tapus I need to go after. Because I never got the Tapus yet. Okay, we got one more egg in my party that's needed to be hatched. Hi, Quaxley. Can you guys believe he's not shiny? Also, I realize I'm not jumping into Area 0 because for some reason eggs in Area 0 have that weird texture thing that can't if I had a capture card, we would do X and Y shiny hunts and all that fun stuff. Because I do objectively really want to do certain shiny hunts. Wingo! I love that guy. Dude, I've been watching a lot of MAJ TV and PM7 recently, and every time I see a Wingle, it just makes me go like John Michael Wingle for no reason whatsoever. Dude, that Fletchling is deceiving over there. I thought it was a Palmy. That's evil game. I'm gonna fly it. I'm not gonna walk away and let it all regen in. Let's glide over here. Let's see if a Famigo wants to be shiny. So I don't... The thing is, Famigo actually has a fun shiny. Because it's actually based off of something that can actually habitat of Famigos. When I discovered chain fishing, I caught like 50 shiny. Dude, I had such a hard time getting a hang of chain fishing when I was getting my shiny Staryu. I don't know why I was struggling with it so much. I just was. It was a fun hunt method though, but it took me a while to genuinely get a hang of it. Oh yeah, I didn't think about it triggering the eggs again. Thank you, Quaxley. Okay, perfect. We got we got what we need to see. So now we just need the shiny to appear. We have maximum odds for it. We have the shiny charm. I mean, the only reason we don't have complete maximum odds is because I didn't make a sandwich. But I still don't feel like jumping into the hole of Area 0. We will. I mean, in 14 minutes, if we don't get the Shomni Pomni, we will just go jump in a hole. Because why not? Apparently, I felt like jumping off a cliff. Please, please, Koraidon. I beg thee. Lots of shiny but. Oh, that's fair. I mean, don't get me wrong, that is easier. See, I was playing ZA earlier without sound because I was completing my because I was completing the DLC decks. I talked about it in my chat earlier, and I have gotten so many accidental shinies while working on my decks. It's not even funny. Like today, I'm pretty sure I just got today I literally got Swallow by mistake because I needed I got a shiny. Okay, what's a fun name for a slowpoke? Okay, can you answer me this? Which slowpoke is it? Is it a normal slowpoke or is it a Galarian slowpoke? That will determine on my name choice. Because it's a slowpoke. Oh, Cantonian. Okay. Because if you were gonna tell me it was Galarian, I would have told you to name it Salty Lemon. Mainly because it was yellow. And salty is a lemon, and lemons are yellow last time I checked. Could I be wrong? Probably, I don't know. Anyways, picnic. That's a fun name for a Cantonian slowpoke. You could name it Rocket Bait. I just kind of fucked up, actually. Name it Opal. Opal is with an O. Opal. Guys, I don't see a hot pink. Off to the distance, your Opal. I am all of me. Huh. Can you see all of me? Walk into my mystery. Let me show you just what I'm made of now. Anyways, time to do a drive-by. I keep thinking that, dude, honestly, I think objectively this is probably a pretty easy shiny to spot. My issue is I'm just scared of missing it. I mean, I could objectively make the electric type sandwich right now. And then we go jump in the hole. It's going alright, Ash. How's it going with you? I think we're gonna go make the sandwich. Okay, yeah, let me go figure out what I need for that. You know what, I'm naming it Reggie Water. It's such an interesting name choice. So the helpful thing about the sandwich recipes, right? Because I have a shiny hunt channel in my chat. And I put the shiny recipes in this chat. Since no one talks in here, it's literally kind of on the top. So, let's get to work. Cucumber, this. Chat, did I save? Oh, fuck it, I don't care. I do care. Let me out. Not bad, just got done doing. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Oops, picnic. I want sandwich. Dude, chat, I'm about to make you guys the best sandwich you guys could eat. I need you guys to rate my sandwich once I'm done making it. Okay, so... Actually, they could eat any. Oh, they could eat any. I'm just gonna use sweet, so I could save that for a type that doesn't like it. Okay, so we got 1 yellow pepper. 2. Guys, the table's freaking out. Guys, everything's bouncing. I don't like it. Guys, I'm afraid of my sandwich breaking on me. Guys, the table's freaking out again. No! I think we might be screwed because of that. Like that. Please, stay on. Please, please. I beg thee. We lost one cucumber. We might need a home XA chat. This is why we save. I don't like you, but I won't eat the pickles. Dude, you like my friend Salty. Well, if I'm gonna go now, that's it. Fair enough. Have a great rest of your day, the Zeds. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I fucked up. We need to remake the sandwich. Oops. Dude, my one friend Salty Lemon hates pickles, so I mailed him a pickle-scented cow plushie. Why did I do that? I don't fucking know. Dude, my friend Salty, I've got so many weird things mailed to them because of me. Ooh, that's fun. Ooh, that could be a lot of fun. So, yeah, and I gotta keep telling it for people who have not heard it before. Wouldn't you tell a tale that is really funny? Okay, I probably should stop putting pickles right there. Okay, the body pillow cane's really funny when you think about how I texted a Photoshop when I texted an artist. Can you make me a realistic cane so I can put on a body pillow for my friend? You know how funny that is? That comes out tomorrow. At least in theaters. And the funny thing is, I would do it again. No, I won't. I will come up with something creative. Like a cow body pillow. No. No, I would not get a cow body pillow. I don't know what the fuck that would even entail. Like a lemon and a maid dress? That would be funny. You see, I recently got this jar I was given. I could print out a picture of Salty Lemon and mail him the jar with the photo of himself inside of it. That could be funny. Dude, again, Raichu X and Y's abilities are kind of crazy. Why the hell did Mega Raichu Y get given no guard, and then X Electric Surge? Like, dude, it's crazy day for certain Pokemon. What do you want from me? Go cool. I got the... Dude, I have so many shiny donuts now. Dude, any shiny hunt is mine when I do it. Dude, 100% accurate Zap Cannons. 100% Focus Blast. With the special attack of 160... And the fact it has a speed set of 130 is crazy. I do see people say it's going to be a victim of Fake Out because it will just lose half its HP to Fake Out. It does not have defenses to talk its shit it can talk. X is just actually just a really well balanced Pokemon. It's just literally Incineroar but electric type. I do want to test out using X because I think X could be a lot of fun. I have no interest in really using Y because I just don't think I could do anything funny with it. But maybe I'm not thinking the right way. Dude, trying to get those legendaries encounters to spawn were the pain of my existence. That was painful. Why? I do not know that thing's ability. What would its... Dude, this meta, due to the amount of physical attackers, have shown Incineroar can be countered, but he's also still really good because he's fucking Incineroar. Look, as much as I would love to stop seeing Incineroar, guys, he's Incineroar. You can't just get rid of him. He will just dominate the meta. Your opponent can't use priorities against him. Huh. I didn't know that. I know, Faraffareg has an ability. I don't know what it's called. I think it's like Iron. Something about its tail, but it prevents fake out and other shit like that. I keep forgetting about it whenever I see Frigiraft, which is kind of annoying. Because, thank you. Dude, it's just like an ability only one Pokemon has, so it just blinks out of my mind whenever I see it. Dude, I feel like just running into Area Zero. But then again, I know Area Zero has even worse lighting than this. Can you tell me what that ability does? Because I would not know what it does on top of my head. Mainly because I don't think about that Pokemon whatsoever. No offense. It's probably a pretty cool mon, but yeah, I don't really think about it. But hello, Kane. How's it going? It's been a while. Also, I see you put a story theme in my Discord server that one of my bots deleted. I got a warning for it. Dude, I saw my mod chat went off today, and it flagged one of our story messages. I'm like, what? That's crazy. But I'm glad to see you doing reasonably well. I attempted. Yeah, no, I saw. I deleted it soon after. I mean, I could care less about what the bots think. I mean, the entire message is saved in my Discord mod chat because the bot did flag it. So I did read all of it. I don't know why you got flagged. Good writing. No idea why the hell it was flagged, though. Dude, I'm just minding my own business at work, then I get a notification one of my mod bots are going off. And I'm like, man, it flags war writing, but doesn't deal with the actual, like, porn bots that keep invading my Discord server every once in a while. Chat, please remember basic internet safety if you see, like, suspicious links and stuff. Please don't click it. Gotta catch them all. Feel like the fair. one more reset here. Nervous I get from random people I just asked. Dude, I hate that too, honestly. I get that a lot. And the funny thing is, I will just mess with the people doing that if they're being annoying. Because some people have just been legitimate people, I notice. Because to be honest with you, I have an artist I commission. Like, I only ever commissioned one artist for things. So, I don't like it when other people come in to my chat, my DMs about that stuff. But no, always be careful on those two. They could legitimately send you links that could compromise shit. Generally, only accept the links and stuff from and you ever think they're acting off, don't click it. Anyways, so we're gonna go jump in a hole now. No, I want to go in the hole. Let me into it. I'm always up for meeting people, but it sucks. That's fair. I mean, that's one of the best things I have learned about this joining Discord server. I think that's what I like about rating people on YouTube. You can always just meet fun new content creators. This is the same thing with Twitch. Dude, I have met so many fun... Okay, perfect. I still gotta evolve this fucker, but we got what we needed. Well, we got one of the things we needed. Chat, what do we name it? Also, chat, why the fuck did I bring a fire type? Guys, is it gonna hurt? And I'm just... Wait, that actually did nothing, actually. Ooh. Yeah, I will read it after stream, but I would love to give it a read. Guys, is that Raichu back there shiny? Or is it just the game's writing? Pomni. Good, critical capture. There you go. No. Oh, it's orange? Okay, so none of these fuckers would be shiny. Cool. Anyways. Guys, I made a mistake. I don't want to be in this menu anymore. I'm so sad. Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot that bot. I should redo my Discord server. Please. Anyway, so you guys had named it Pomni. Yeah, okay, we can name it Pomni. We couldn't name it after the amazing digital circus. Sally, you actually just need to be in my party because I need you to be walked. Oh, oh God, no. Fair. I made an error, chat. I made an error. I don't like this. I don't like it. Chat, I'm stupid. I actually left the level 1s in my party, then jumped my face into a brick wall and called it a day and go... To be fair, I wasn't instantly expecting to find a shiny the second I stepped into Area 0. Anyways, right now, we're not gonna box you guys. Because we're not gonna walk around Area 0 with the eggs. Last time I did that, I got annoyed. I think I need to just fall. Yeah, I think we are gonna have to fall near water, because I think that's where we're gonna need a head. Venomoth, Raichus. So many electric types. I want to be against a duplicate of Sandy Shocks, to be honest with you. To be fair, chat, realistically think about this, right? You're running around Area 0, right? Dude, if you're gonna slip past something, you're gonna miss it. Like at the blink of your eye, you're just gonna be like, oh, okay, cool, I missed it. I'm not gonna know. You guys are probably not gonna know. I'm not big enough a channel for you guys to nitpick every shiny I miss, so you guys won't know. And yeah. Yeah, we're just running down. Okay. But no, getting Palmont done is great. But essentially, Marcus. Okay. I actually never hunt in areas. I have every single paradox done in Area 0. Both in Scarlet and Violet. The Violet hunts were really weird because I had my friends in Violet hunt them for me and I just caught them. Because I like to have every Pokemon in my user ID. So it just like, bro, one day we were after like iron threads, but the entire day we were calling it like iron neck and calling it a giraffe. And dude, that guy took so long to get as a shiny. Was funny. Okay, I was right. He does spawn down here. Cool. You guys, you know an issue we're gonna deal with the belly bolt line? Tell me what the fuck the shiny tadpole looks like. I know what it looks like. Do you know what it looks like? Belly bolt I'm not concerned about missing, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh dude, those magnets are hairy. Nice. I have 3 shiny Fluttermanes. Dude, I have just caught a lot of Fluttermanes over my time. I give it away a lot of shinies in this game. Fluttermane is probably my most common duplicate in this game, shockingly. Mainly because in Scarlet and Violet, there's a really good way to guarantee only it spawns. Dude, I was about a barrel roll. Alright. I didn't realize he spawned down here. Thank you, Sandy Shocks. Didn't want you. Yeah, I think I should check where Raging Bolt spawns. Do you think there will be an electric type encounter over there? How much time do I have left on this? 15 minutes? Okay. I don't care for shiny, but I really enjoy the Pokemon. That's right. I like shiny hunting, to be honest with you. It's probably one of my personal favorite activities to do in Pokemon. Just shiny hunting. It's a lot of fun. I find it relaxing too. I know some people don't find shiny hunting relaxing, and that's perfectly fine. It's not for everybody. You know, I'm a lot more of a shiny hunter than I am a Pokemon battler. But I do know a good old thing or two about Pokemon battling, so when I do battle, I'm not, like, stupid. Don't get me wrong, at the start of this channel's shiny hunting journey, no, I was stupid as a rock when it came to shinies. Not shiny battling. A lot of my early viewers fucked me up in Pokemon battles, but mainly because my teams were never made for battles. That's fair. Also, let's see what they said about Mark. Yeah, dude, yeah, exactly, there's a field. Okay, I need a fucking red. Oh, so that's so real. Dude, I'll shiny hunt anything. Dude, I've been shiny hunting Pokemon, shiny Charmander and Violet and Leaf Green the last couple days. Not couple days. Last month on and off. That's been an annoying hunt. And also I see Marcus come. Let's see what's also. Okay. Ooh, where would that have been? You know, one shiny I won't mind appearing by mistake, even though it's not on our list. It's you. He's a beautiful shiny Masquerada. I love the green on it. Anyways, yeah, this is a good enough area for me to hunt in. Vaporeon. I don't want Vaporeon. Which shiny legendary did you hunt for? As don't get me wrong, I have done a lot of shiny legendary hunts. Shiny legendary hunts are probably some of the ones I don't mind the most. My least favorite way to shiny hunt, and it's probably one of the easiest ways, is the Masuda method. I just don't care. Dude, I really wish I liked the Masuda method more. It's such an easy way to shiny hunt. Why I look at it and I go like, I'm bored in 5 minutes. Don't get me wrong, some people say this is boring, but yeah, we all have our own cup of tea. But you know, Giratina is such a good shiny. I recently accidentally finished up a Dynamax hunt that was supposed to be done live because I jokingly did an encounter while my friends were playing Magic the Gathering just for it to be shiny, and it's just like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not gonna say who because that's being made for a video, but I'm trying to recreate the scene for the video. Like genuinely, bro, I was so bored when all my friends were playing Magic the Gathering. I literally switched between 8 different games to shiny hunting. And I just end up accidentally getting a real shiny. Yeah, I think the tadpole would be noticeable. Like, we're after the red on tadpole, right? You guys think it'd be noticeable? What? Because I'm assuming, yeah, because you said Sword and Shield, you had to do that via the, Dynamax Adventures. Because there's no other way to shiny hunt Giratina. Well, at least in Sword and Shield. Shiny hunt because of synergy, yeah, okay. Fair. Honestly, at the current moment, I wish I had a capture card, because I've been revisiting a lot of older Pokemon games just to shiny hunt in them. I'm not sure really why, but it's just been fun too, honestly. Yeah, I've been trying to get an understanding of the Pokénav in Diamond and Pearl. And oh my goodness, I suck with it. It's not even funny. I didn't do it that much. No, I don't think you did. Nope. I wanted to stream Champions this friend. I'm gonna be honest with you. Dude, chat. I literally use a $20 capture card just to stream. Capture cards are pretty cheap, especially for Nintendo Switches. So generally, you could stream it to a friend without any issues, truthfully. Yeah, it's just as long as I have a PC, you're good to go. Well, that's cool to beat. You know what? Dude, it happens. Because when I was doing a tiny bit of Latios before I put the announcement I made in the Discord server. How much time do I have left on my... We got 7 minutes. So chat, there's 2 ways we could do this. One, I said it was a better spot for Belly Bolt. But 2, we only get Belly Bolt. We don't pay attention to the tadpoles. Because objectively, at the end of the day, we are slowing ourselves down, checking each tadpole. Because we have to. At least with Belly Bolt, we know when it's shiny. Because Belly Bolt is a bright yellow, I think. Regardless, it's not green. That's honestly a really fun team. I don't really use trade trade evos and playthrough teams. Mainly because you don't really get them, and when I could have in Legends Arceus, dude, I don't remember what team I was rocking. I rocked something else. Stream almost is correct though, chat. If you guys are enjoying the stream, take a second to leave a like, subscribe, share it to our friends, and all that fun stuff. Because these streams are not possible without your guys' support. And I appreciate you guys all for watching, generally though. Dude, Legends Arceus is true. What, did you transfer all those forms to Legends Arceus? Nope. Go. It's not helpful, this area summons a lot of water types. But it's giving me a lot of belly. Oh god, I almost ran directly into him. I want to make another electric type sandwich. So probably when this sandwich wears off, I did fair enough, honestly. Probably the easiest way to do it. Belly bolt. Nope. Dude, we're looking for a red tip. Because that bottom orange line will be red when shiny. I think it's a red. Dude, I'm trying to remember shinies I have technically never actually seen myself other than Google images. And Garganackle. Why is Garganackle here to haunt you? What's happening, Eli? Fair enough, honestly. No, the thing is, I don't even think the red would be that bad to notice, truthfully. I think the red might be pretty noticeable. I don't know if that makes me sound crazy or anything, but part of me feels like it would be. Like, think about it. Like, sure, in Area 0, everything's brighter, but like, wouldn't that make the red easier to be seen? Like, because that Pokemon's the reason I gave it. Since it... Fair. Oh yeah, we do need to go after Knackley today as well, because we need one bar. We need its middle stage. I think it's called Knackle Stackle or something. Not Knackle Stackle. Is it Knackle Stackle? Oh yeah, I don't know what it's called. Regardless on what it's called, I do objectively need it. Funny thing, I found a shiny Geodude. Yo. Geodude's kind of a fun shiny. Okay, Belly Bolt. Belly Bolt, I beg thee. Be shiny. Wait. Knuckle Sackle and nice. I know someone gave me a Knackly, a shiny Knackly, because I said I didn't care about being given it. Even, dude, it happens. So, dude, the Cheese Ball is such a fun name for that. Okay, the fact it's kind of foggy is kind of annoying. No, none of these are shinies I do need at the minute, so... Fuck. We're wasting time now that I, can't be wasting, actually. How much time do I have left? Oh god, we really have time we can't be wasting. Okay, we need to put a pep in our step and fucking book it. Please, Belly Bolt. Okay. God, you're really annoying. Chain out of kiss, when will you be from? Well, not today, I'll tell you that. Chad, I'm a very much day-by-day type of person. The only other day we have a planned stream this week is Sunday, but I will probably be live Saturday. Thursday I don't have anything planned yet, at least. I might plan something later. As of right now, I have nothing planned for Thursday. Hello, Belly Bolts. Screamtail. Fuck. Well, we tried. Man. Okay, we need to figure out what we're doing next now. At least I tried, I guess. The issue is I need to walk this guy around. Okay, we're not doing the scenario 0. Where are we gonna head? No, did it not let me flee? I do not want to fight this thing. Yeah, let's try to safely walk out of area 0. Because we need to walk this in, I think that's the issue with this Pokemon. This is why I hate this Pokewalk feature. Well, Pokemon simply just can't keep up. I thought that Volcarona was shiny. I'm not even gonna lie, chat. Please just keep up, Palmo. Corviknight. Okay, so I guess what we should probably figure out what we want to do next, right, chat? Because objectively, we could go after Knackly, right? Knackly is probably going to be one of the easiest. But we could also go after Famigo, who is also an Amigo. As of right now, we should just save and figure out what we want to injectly go for next. I think before we start walking, we should gen in the next Pokemon we want to go after. Because if we look at Famigo, we have to just use its spot. There's not an easier spot to my knowledge. No Area 0 spawns flying types. But the issue is with an Area 0 flying type is it's Area 0 and there's a lot more flying types than there are electric types. So naturally. Okay. Chat, what is War Guys' favorite Gen 9 shiny? Fish. Further we have done. I wouldn't even mind Venezuela. He's there. Okay, chat. We're going after Tadpole. Thank you, Palmo, for falling off the cliff. The funny thing, I did this evolutions does just trigger. Thank you for picking up random junk for me. I mean, I found it's a fun choice. Like, I have seen a lot of these Gen 9 shinies and I go like, man, there are some actually really good choices in this bunch. I love seeing Hallelujah. I would love to get a shiny Hallelujah one day. Hey, look, there's Knackley, one of the Pokemon we do actually need to go after. Ooh, that is true. I have one. It's very pretty. Chat, do you find it boring I'm walking out of Area 0 just so it gives steps to this Palmo just so we get it done? Or would you guys rather just have me just fly out of here and just go to our next shiny hunt? Oh fuck, there's a bird. Honestly thought this Q4 was shiny, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, Pomni. Pomni, there's a giraffe fighting us. I don't like being jumped by a giraffe. That stone's kind of cool. Chinyu is such a great shiny, it really is. I'm trying to walk slow for Palmo, and I just hate it. I know there's a glitch or a method where you could just sit on... Oh wait, don't I need to give it a level anyways? One sec, I'll just rare candy it. Let's see if it just evolves. Ew, eat up. Okay. I was thinking it would just auto-evolve. Nope. Okay, no, actually one done. Such a beautiful shiny. Okay, I'm gonna send this. Dude, Revival of Blessing is such a crazy move I want to see in Champions. There we go. Cool. Okay, one done. Okay, I guess we could just leave, right? Anyways, Pomni, you can sit in the box of... Revival Blessing lets you revive one of our Pokemon. It's a really good move. I was wondering how one of these is in a blur ball. Then I remember. You guys are the mighty. Okay, chat. I mentioned I'm not excited for this because I'm not. Who's ready to hunt the tadpole? Yo. Oh, wait, did I put Trent in? Well, Talonflame is already hating. Because I definitely said to aggro something. You know what the hell I said at the aggro? I really do not even want to hunt this. Oh, which legendary are you pulling? Oh, I'm gonna jump into the water. Where is it? Hi, tadpoles. Tadpole. Talonflame. Talonflame, please, for the love. Okay, we're good. Your mother. Talonflame, please. No, I haven't checked it. Thank you, Talonflame. Kill. Your mother, Talonflame, you have to kill. Now, stream moments is correct. If you guys are enjoying the stream, you can say like, subscribe, share to our friends, and all that fun stuff. Like, we appreciate all our guys' support and you guys watching. I'm gonna be honest with you, with this hunt, we are just gonna kill. And if it doesn't appear, we're just gonna do something else, to be honest with you. Now, I hate to do it to such a hunt, but I know what type of Pokemon this is, and Sally is gonna be a pain to even spot. Damn, Ooh, which mythical do you get this one? Marletta. Because I just spent earlier my day trying to catch Deontay and a fucking love ball. That took a while to do, unironically. I don't know why it took so long. It just kind of did. Shit. I tried catching Volcanion and... Ooh, that's actually kind of... Well, that is kind of cool. Well, there's so many Pokemon right here. Well, I think you need all the Swords of Justice to even get Keldeo to appear. It'll be really disappointing if not a single one of my eggs are it'll be really disappointing if a single one of these are not even shiny. Oh, come on, hatch for me. Hee. Hey, okay. I mean, there could be any time of day I'll see the red. This is probably one of the most notable times to see it. It's a beautiful day. Okay. Ooh. Guys, think we're gonna finally pull that shiny I want. Yo, that's awesome. I think I caught my Meloetta in like a dream ball or something. It was fun. Well, we hatched another Pokemon. Who you guys think it's gonna be? Who you think it's gonna be? It is Pococo. Nice. I call it an altar because I'm basic. Oh, you know, I generally been spending awkward timing amounts just catching them in cooler balls than the defaulted ones. I also think I might just solve the red. Like, the thing though is, if we get at least one Tapple, this Tapple's not evolving because we could dedicate the hunt to just getting Belly Bolt next. No, just the lighting of the moon. So sad. No one likes the moon. Actually, I think the moon's pretty cool, but I'm gonna piss on it. I'm gonna go higher. I see my for Coco was the one mainly breeding. Cool, so oh, I realized I could tell which of I'm gonna go piss on the moon. You know, it's a quote. And it goes like, how you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot. No, I want a poster of that. I do. It's not hung up in my room, but I own a poster of it. Pissed on the moon, Obama. It's a snap cube thing. It's funny. I always say, why isn't he killing it? Okay, it's going down. Why are one of you so bright over here? To be fair, that's actually a more noticeable shiny than probably most people get it credit for. Okay, so we have a lot in here now. Perfect. A shooting star. Oh, Mega Rayquaza. Please be allowed and competitive again for how broken you were. What's funny? Dude, everybody feared him. And yet he was just Rayquaza. Dude, you probably weren't even playing competitive Pokemon when Mega Rayquaza was allowed in the format. One Pokemon I'm very curious about seeing how it will hold up is a Mega Zygarde. Because highest HP and highest special attack. Dude, you know how concerning and scary that generally could be? Like, 216 special attack. The issue is, you have to get that sucker to half HP. That's the only downside of that Pokemon. Dude. It's Tricyclezard, you okay right there, man? You want to come up for air? He's not okay. I feel bad for him. We'll go to sleep and be. Poor man. He's feeling what it's like to be forgotten. Hi, Sprigatito. Yeah, I like how there's a show around me. Why did you instantly lock into the in Psyduck game? What did the Psyduck do? Like, you just shot him. Well, now I'm gonna be stuck in this endless cycle because the game thought it would be funny just to shoot the Psyduck. Yes, back in the water. Well, about to be back in the water. because I do want to jump back into it. Guys, it doesn't have opal eyes. I don't know what this is too. Why are there so many Cyclozards just actually in the water? These poor guys are actively drowning. Hi, Quaxley. And it shoots it. Why does it shoot it? Okay, let's see if we get the shiny with this one. Let's be honest with you, we don't get the shiny with these upcoming ones. Very clear we are not gonna succeed with getting a shiny starter today. Yeah, it just throws it out. Why does it do with it? Yeah, something I've been curious about. Okay, so none of these have Toket mark. I was watching a video earlier I was trying to tell me that the Pokemon could take its parent's mark. And I was like, huh, that doesn't sound right to me, but I wanted to check it anyways. But I had nothing better to do than to check it right now, to be honest. Go, kill. Please keep killing. We still have a lot more to do. But no, I am genuinely curious to see Mega Zygarde in competitive. There we go. Indeed. Yippee! Ha ha ha! Yeah. Bro. When did this Talonflame get paralyzed again? I should really heal my Pokemon more often. Dude, I let them take beatings from me and everything, and the least I could do is make sure they're not paralyzed. So I can make them take more abuse from Oh god! Indeed. You probably could. I don't know how you're planning on doing it, but you probably could succeed. That way I could get a shiny Alpha Greg. Dude, Greg. Bro, Greg is a wall, and that wall is a feast. Is this a Choodle here? Okay, so I know. Are you guys a part of the group? Man, I want you all dead. Level 3. Who wants an Alpha Greg? I mean, you have a higher chance. I mean, you would have to probably do a couple hard resets to get the most likely. But it's definitely possible. Yeah, eggs are hatching now. Dude, look at these eggs. Thank you, Bleasel. Forgot how furry you were. Thank you for not instantly being thrown right out of Pokemon game. Because that totally is not annoying when it does just get thrown right out of Pokemon. It really was. Why can't you attack him? Go. Okay, so that is a problem to see. We are at the correct number. And there's a lot of ways we could go about this, right? We could, A, get the tadpole, right? That is a must. Okay, well, I guess we just check them now, right? There's no more point to kill. Because if we kill them, we're weakening our odds, so we're gonna need to keep resetting in the area until one pops up. But like, that's such a hard shining spot. Thank you for Coco for appearing. Much appreciated. Like, we have a lot of the interesting hunts done. That's the issue at the minute. To scribble chat. Anyways, that's all I got. Thank you, Quaxley. Cool, so we have a good little bit right here. We actually have a lot of that water. I don't think I see the red, but it would be really cool if I do. Okay. Yeah, those are dark red. Okay. I'm trying to think of what's the most optimal way I could do this hunt chat, right? Because I generally don't know what I can do to speed this up. I mean, the rain's cool. Dude, we're just trying to find our hidden treasure of Area 0. Hi, Cyclozar. I don't see why I just don't run back and forth. It's probably just quicker than constantly picnic resetting. Hi, Choodle. A couple tadpoles. Yeah, this isn't gonna be like the Pomni where I had a lot. Weirdly enough. Chat, do you think it'd be more optimal just to jump back into Area 0 and just try to get it that way? Like make another electric type sandwich? Like if we do, we will need to get more Herbas again because we are gonna waste a lot of Herbas today. The thing is, I don't think I need any other electric type. I got the guaranteed shiny. I don't know if a tier 3 is gonna happen. Ice Rigatito. Whee! Guys, if Fuecoco's not pink, I'm so sad. I don't think a single one of these starter drugs are looking shiny. Okay, cool. I love how the Magnemite is still just floating in the distance. Like a cool guy he is. Not far enough away because the tadpoles are still over there. Thank you, Cyclozar. Much appreciated. Oh. Egg decided to appear as shiny. Which were guaranteed shiny. I mean, you could always just reset again, like set a hard save at at the Pokemon Center. That's what I would have done if I was at a specific specific shiny is just hard to reset for it. It's a shiny I need. Fair. I mean, I get needing shinies if I want alpha. But it just wants a cool alpha title. Okay, chat, I'm gonna have to do a quick BRB. I'll be right back. And chat, if anybody questions where I am, just let them know. I need to go quickly use the restroom. Okay. Good. Sorry about that, chat. I have returned. Anyways, did I miss anything? Did anybody see a shiny walk past my screen? Probably not. I mean, I could always hope. Well, to be fair, asking if you guys seen a shiny walk past my screen is a crazy question when the shiny is literally a small dot. I think we're gonna head back to Area Zero, to be honest with you, chat. Then we're gonna finish hatching these eggs, and then once these eggs are done hatching, we're gonna head to Area Zero again. We don't have many for Cocos left. It's not like we can do a different type to help guarantee the Fuecoco. We're gonna save after that giant looking lag spike. I sure do love Scarlet and Violet. I wonder when these games are buggy or not. Sure hope not. Okay, well, we'll keep walking down this endless road then. That pole. Darn, I was hoping it was shiny because I really don't want to keep hunting this thing. And objectively, our best case is I just got a good. Ooh. Ooh, what's rare on spot? How good is it? Hello, you guys. Dude, I just need bright red. Yeah, I think we're about to grab our team and jump into Area Zero. Yeah, we got 8 more. 7 more eggs now. It's pretty good, seeing who else see. No, fair enough, honestly. Dude, I barely use tier 3. I have tier 3s to help with the shiny legendaries. It will increase their odds. Dude, I got a tier 3 that increases every shiny odd. And it is like, dude, that's crazy that I just... Like, that was the first full one I got. Yeah, I see a couple of those suckers I want to check. Hurry up, please. I want to get checking to other Pokemon. Yep. Hello. I'm wondering. Yeah, whatever helps you reset more is always a helpful spot in shiny hunts. Like, war goal is to despawn them off a war screen, and you need to go about 70 feet for that stuff to be despawned. Thank you for Coco. I think if there's any other Gen 9 electric type I need before I commit to that sandwich. Like, we got Kilowatts, we got all the paradoxes. Okay, so we have 3 left. Do you guys think we're gonna get a shiny? Probably not, since we only have 3 left. Mother has been a good egg warmer. Please jump off this wall correctly. And the fact that I just swam past the Cyclozar just sitting in the water like that, not creepy at all. It's a scribble chat. The issue is we just need more Pokemon to gen in. That's the issue. Oops, I jumped directly into that. The issue is I think that will just take me back to Area 0. Hi, Tadpole. They're gonna kill you. I shouldn't be killing them, I just feel like it. I never care for Tadpole that much. You know, he's the ace of one of my favorite Pokemon trainers. I've never cared for Bellybolt. I stopped doing this hunt, and we just gotta get back to it. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go jump to Area 0. I think that's the most logical thing to do. Much as I don't want to. Time to jump in that hole. One egg left, and hopefully it gives us a legendary we need. Not legendary, shiny we need. To be fair, only one shiny at the minute. Kind of awkward. And just like that, final egg. Reveal yourself. Show me what it's mean. Yeah, I kind of figured we weren't getting a shiny. Thank you for hatching though, for Coco. We're gonna go to Area 0 again and try to settle our Bellybolt problem. You all for being so cool, but I want Heart of Man. I want Skeledirge. We got Wolfie's Incineroar. Got a Tauros. Oh, I Desert Lapras. You could come. Fuck. And Biscuit. This is a team we want to go jump into Area 0 with. We're going back into Area 0. Yeah, I thought I was done with these types of hunts. Okay, well. Let's hit the save button and we're gonna jump right into it. Picnic. At least want 5 Pokemon we need done today. Chat, did I save? Okay, I did save. Awful part about having our stream on the side of our screen to make sure your audio is good. In fact, you could check when you forget something. But you know, water's kind of peak. Remember, chat, stay hydrated. Hydrate or dihydrate. Dude, why does this table just randomly violently shake? That's the most confusing part about all this. It just starts violently shaking. Okay, I think we need to do it like this. What if I dehydrate? Well, then you're gonna die. Is this hydrate or dehydrate? If you're not hydrated, you're just gonna faint and die. I don't think you want to do that. I don't want Pomni, I don't want Raichu. We want Belly Bolt. Okay, well, you guys ready to jump in the hole again? Wait, I'm trying to paralyze a Pokemon that can't even be paralyzed. I'm so foolish. Okay, falling. There we go, near the spot I want to be. I do think objectively the best spot for Belly Bolt and these guys are just going to be near the water. I at least think so. Could I be wrong? Oh, most definitely. But we are gonna gen in a lot, so I wish there was a secondary type to these guys I could manipulate. But there isn't, so we work with what we got and go for it. We wouldn't be shiny hunters if we let basic shiny odds stop us. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to hop off this so I could easily look. Hi, Belly Bolts. Oh, this is such a problem. They're gonna be spotting the problems. Because if it's Belly Bolt, we see it, right? If it's not Belly Bolt, we have to pay attention. Even the Pomnies, like everything in this area is somewhat noticeable shinies. Subjectively, chat. Hi, Belly Bolt. Okay, Raichu has spawned in. Come on, Belly Bolts. Nope. Shit. We are literally... Thank you for deleting the weather. I didn't like it anyways. Yeah, this is probably not the most entertaining hunt, but I want to go for all of Gen 9. Gotta be done. Like, I'm literally just pulling up to the sides of these like I'm parking my car. You're like, okay, who we got? Like, our highest chance for a shiny is an electric type. The issue is, when there's like 15 other electric types to the side of you, the narrower chance of Belly Bolt or Tadpole is becoming a lot lower. And which is the problem here. Like, look at Belly Bolt bounce away. Do I think it's gonna get away? It will, because I don't really want basic Belly Bolt, I want shiny Belly Bolt. Okay, so there's a lot of specific Pokemon right here. None of these are what I desire. What about you guys right here? It's a bright red. It has to be noticeable. I'm doubting myself I could spot it, but like I have spotted way worse shinies in the past. Like literally the yellow on the yellow clothing on Tandem Mouse. I'm doubting I could spot bright red, even though it's a small bit of bright red. That's crazy. I could do this. Because I just gotta believe. Like, if we see Belly Bolt, yeah, we know we got Belly Bolt. But my concern is not spotting just Belly Bolt. My concern is spotting everybody. It's just that Bolt. Like, any other shiny we get. Cool, whatever. Not Belly Bolt. Yeah, well, there's... Okay, there's a lot right here. And I don't think any of them are what we desire. So we're actually gonna walk away this way. Because I don't think Belly Bolt could spawn in the caves right there. I just want to check over here because I'm just genuinely curious. I do think running across the falls are going to give a higher chance. Purely because I feel like I'm genning in more, not in a tight area. Like we are heavily confined right here, sadly. And because of that, constraints is going to make what we want not as common. Like, don't get me wrong, sure over here it's still very widely open. Okay, thanks guys for spawning right in this corner. They're really trying to make it so I don't spot you guys. I want Belly Bolt or I want Tadpole. Preferably Tadpole. Because I could deal with a basic hunt for Belly Bolt. None of them are shiny. So we run off and we try again. Okay, so they spawned in right over here. Nope. Dude, I'm so afraid I'm gonna miss it. Even though I shouldn't be. All I have to do is believe. Well, there's the actual Belly Bolt itself. I mean, that's cool. Thanks, Belly Bolt. I love you, man. I really do. You're just... What's a quick ball, I guess. There we go. No, I guess Nest Ball? He probably just wants to name this thing Yono, to be honest with you. Oh god, this camera angle sucks. Yo. I don't want to use an Ultra Ball, because I think it would look ugly. Luxury Ball it is, for the classiest of Belly Bolts. Okay. So as much as I like to let you guys name all these, if we get a spare you can name this one, but we are just going to name this one Iono. There we go. Well, chat, now it's actually time for the hard part. Spotting that red. I knew the actual belly bolt itself would have been easy. Thank you, Tadpole. You know what was ace. Is getting that tadpole is going to be the challenge. Let's see how bright the Raichu is over there. I want to kill it. I had no reason to do that. That's just wasting time. How long did that take to get a, Okay, 10 minutes in total it took. Okay. I'm trying to think of all Gen 9 electric types. I don't think I need any more after this. I genuinely think I got all the Gen 9 electric types I would need. Because I got Iron Hands. I mean, even if I didn't, I would not be able to get here. We got Kilowattrel and Wattrel. We got Belly Bolt now. We got the entire Pomni line. Can anybody think of an electric type from Gen 9 I'm not thinking of? Because I don't think I could think of one that we missed. Huh. I do generally think once we get to Tadpole, we are completely done with electric types. That's kind of cool, actually. Oops. Just finding that tadpole. No repeats. No nothing. Got. I thought that Blaziel was just shiny for a second, anyways. Check right over here. No red. What is that? No red. Wait, are you red? No. Okay. Chat. What do you guys think we should do once we catch all the Scarlet and Violet Pokemon as shiny? Because one, we're going to make a video. Two, would I do this again? Oh yeah, hell yeah. We're going to have to we're going to go after Sword and Shield next after this. Then Gen 10 eventually when that comes out. I don't know when to quit doing these quests, because I have such fun doing them. Sure. Sure, are these stupid? It could be. But one thing I have learned throughout the years is don't let other people beat you down for hobbies. If you genuinely have fun doing something, chat, do it. Like, who's stopping you? Who cares what someone else says? If you, because that's the fun thing about hobbies. It's just like stuff to do. I always say it, Chad. Just have fun. God, they really put him in the corner. I don't think the red's in the corner. Okay, we're running back. Okay, Belly Bolt. Really is just halting in my footsteps to try to spot red. If it was just a much more noticeable shiny, I could run around a lot more hectic. But I cannot. I actually have to hop off him for a minute. Because there is way too tight of an area right here. Okay, I don't think they're shiny. Been a while since I've listened to this. Okay, we're wasting time picking out music. Okay, how much time we got left? We got 15 minutes. 15 minutes to make a difference. Because I may not know the reason, but I sure as hell know the season. Fuck. What's tadpoles over here? Okay, tadpole. Tadpole's chasing me down. Not even a shiny tadpole too. He wasn't trying to mug me. Okay, there's not enough dragons on this back. Oops, I totally ran directly right into it. I'm calling it quits. That's so valid. Well, that shiny is, see, that's the one thing I don't really do is I don't really do alpha hunts. Because I feel like if I did alpha hunts, I would probably be a lot more disappointed in the shiny hunt in general. Don't get me wrong, alphas are cool, but I think what I said in my last ZA stream is I just could care less about getting a shiny alpha. I gone insane. No, you'll get Greg. Don't worry. Huh? You're shiny. Yes! I spotted it! Whew! Electric ball. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Can I think of any other electric type I need? Because we're still gonna have a sandwich. I can't think of a single electric type, chat. Am I stupid? Can someone put in the chat every single, like every single Gen 9 electric type for me? I don't think. Anyways, what do you guys want to name this? I feel like light bulb is the most given name. Okay. Here. Well, we... Yes. Okay. Okay, so you guys all agree with light bulb. Okay. Yeah, we can name him light bulb. Got it. Here we go. We got light bulb. Okay, anyways. So we're gonna run into this base of Area 0 just to see if I could spot something I just can't think of at the top of my head. Because I don't know why, but I can't... I genuinely think I got all the Gen 9 electric types. So I'm gonna grab my phone and just Google it. All Gen 9 electric types. There's a rock. Yeah, minus Raging Bolt. Who else would I need? I don't care. I just want the Pokemon. Sandy Shocks. Watchel. Kilowatchel. No, that's everyone. Oh shit. We did it. Oh, yo, no, we did. We did do it. Yo. Chat, let's get a Raichu. Okay. Magic, but I see. Okay, time for me. How much fun I have on that sandwich? Okay, so it took us. Maybe this is why we probably should do the sandwich method. Just one day. Oh wait, guys, should we check for marks on these? Wait. Okay, so we got Iona the Sociable, and you don't have a mark. Guys, what was the other Pokemon we got today? Was it the Palmy? Yeah, I think that Palm. Where's that Palmo? You got a mark? No, he does not have a mark. He does like to eat, though. Objectively, we go for flying next. Why I say that is, one, we need Squawkabelly. Two, yeah, just Squawkabelly. Is Squawkabelly and, what's its name? Famigo. Maybe now I need the shiny. Oh, this is so cool. Oh. Ah. What? Oh, sorry, I was talking to Animate, because every shiny I get, I've been texting Animate to shiny. Right now I'm just trying to think of what to go for next. So, we need Knackley, right? We also need to do flying as well. We need Belly Bolt. Not Belly Bolt. We need Famigo, Knackle... I don't remember what the middle one's called. Also, I don't think there's electric types in the bottom of Area Zero, guys. Am I stupid? Should I not have gone down here? Let's get out of here. I'm tired of being in here. Chat. I guess you guys could choose what we go for next. What should we go for? Because I generally don't know. Because we need Famigo, Knackley, Squawkabelly. What are some other lines I completely forgot about? We still need Mankey for Annihilate. We still need... I didn't think of all the Pokemon we need. Chat, did we load up home and check again? No, we over my own list. Rock. Okay, so we do just need one Knackley. So I don't know if I want to waste a sandwich on it. Because at least with flying, I guess it's whichever one appears next, right? I don't know why I'm going after a Raichu, guys. Should we continue using the sandwich, or should we just go do what we want? Now, how about this? Whatever shiny we find next on this sandwich, we're just gonna Wonder Trade to a random person. Or we could give it away. Yeah, I need the middle evolution. Knackley is the Pokemon evolution line I need. I just need his middle Evo. And I can't remember what his middle Evo is called. Like, I can't go off for Garganical. Or is it Knackle-Stackle? So Knackley is Salt Pokemon. Knackle. Is it Knackle-Stackle I'm after? Because there was 13 Pokemon I have to go after, minus the starters. Because the starters generally do just screw me over. You know what? We can name it Golden Mushroom. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're after Knackle-Stackle then. Okay, fair enough. I'm bored here. Fuck it. We're either gonna fuck with time. Actually, we're gonna save, actually. Nope. Chat. Can you believe how long I've been working on this hunt for and how much has evolved? Like, generally, it just started out as me wanting to get 30 shiny Pokemon in one box. Then it turned into just like, oh, let's just get an entire Scarlet and Violet Pokedex as shiny. Then it literally turned into me going like, all. Like, I know there's a small bit of viewers who's been here since the very first Scarlet and Violet stream, but like, here's the fact we've been doing this for 3 years is just shiny hunting, and it's been fun. I don't think Knackley could spawn in other areas. Dedenne. I would love a shiny Dedenne. Dude, Dialga could write a incident report. I'm gonna piss him off. The funny thing is we are approaching my birthday, so if one of these spawns does occur on my birthday, it would be really funny because there's a chance we could get a rare mark. I still have the no, actually that's just still occurring. The issue is we might just need to shoot the sandwich. Knackley has a lot of good spots to occur. Larvitar, Vaporeon. Oh god, not Vaporeon. We need to get out of here. It'd be really funny. I will like to state is whatever we do trigger a hunt with next, we are going to have a problem with it because of the time. Why haven't we got a Pokemon we need to actually spawn? Okay, you guys think Knackley's in this area? Okay, I would also like to state, I wouldn't mind it though. I should also be checking over here because we need that one ghost type I cannot remember. Because we have the authentic form of Sinistea. We just need its pre-evolution like Poltergeist. Yep. Anyways, let's do this. Did I not do it? Did I? Oh, Sandy Shocks. No, no, I didn't actually. I didn't clock the clock forward. Kind of awkward. Belly Bolt, Aracuda. Well, fine. Belly, thank you, Belly Bolt. Dude, I'm mainly after Knackley, but I wouldn't mind hunting the Poltergeist. Guys, what's your guys' favorite time-based event? Like, like when you think of time itself, what's your guys' favorite time event? Earthworm, Jolteon, Pomo. Can I get a Knackley or something? Like, is it really that hard to go like, um, time passes, CSS. Police, Knackley, Applin. Wait, we do need Applin. Chat, we're gonna ask for guys' input. Did we go for the Applin line now? Wait, never mind. We actually found something that's actually quite beneficial over here, actually. You know what? We're going out to the ghost types. I gotta wear water spawn. Ooh. Dude, the special scans were annoying me last night. Because, like, I completed almost the entirety of the DLC decks last night. But, oh my goodness, I could have lived without the DLC decks. Okay, so I don't even care if it's authentic or not. We're fighting it. I would... Dude, we're just doing this for the sake of doing it, honestly. Because exactly this is a Pokemon we need. And it's also a noticeable Pokemon. I know I'm saying noticeable, but I have done this before. I can get a shiny Blastoise for what? Dude, shiny Swampert kind of goes hard. I'm not the biggest Blastoise fan, so I'm just not gonna appeal towards it. I'm not gonna go like get something else. But Swampert though, on the other hand, oh, love that, man. You done this before? Well, no, yeah, I've done special hunts. Oh, wait, you talk about this hunt I'm doing right now? Yeah, we have done this before. Well, a long time ago, actually. Generally, we probably hunted this before ZA even came out. I have played these games before. The funny thing is, we're actually set to my birthday at the minute. So, like, if we do get a shiny, there's a really good chance it has a birthday mark on it. Which would be really silly to get. But yeah, no, we have played these games before, chat. You'll remember, chat. I don't really know which stream it was. But whatever stream it was, we did get the rare form. Which was crazy. The issue with when we go after a Pokemon like Applin, I just don't know if I want to do it here or in a different game. Because it's either A, we do it in this game, knock them out, or we do it in Sword and Shield. But by doing Sword and Shield, I'm probably going to Masuda method it. But regardless, I want the apples. There's actually a crazy shiny Applin exploit in this game, chat. I don't know if you guys know about it, but there's this one tree. If you set where Pokemon to attack at the correct angle, it will constantly rain Applins, and you'll just constantly kill them. Also, this thing's shiny's green, by the way, so the black on the base would just become green. I'm due for a normal, easy, shiny. Arrow cross, no! When is, I don't know, probably not for a while. I mean, there was one in last July, but I don't think there'll be one for a good bit, especially since Lego Pokemon already had their sets revealed. I mean, chat, with Gen 10 still probably not around the corner, we're probably not going to learn more about it until more later this year. Don't get me wrong, I would love more Gen 10 news, but you know, we're probably not going to see information on it for a good little bit. Wait, is that it take? Oops. Oh, back from a heart attack. A maniac at a time, we'll take it back. Oh yeah, I just realized if I want to go to Let's Go to grab a Mankey, right? I'm literally shiny hunting a Mewtwo at the minute in Let's Go. To be fair, I probably should be streaming the Mewtwo hunt. I don't know why I'm not, I'm just not. Oh, it's a Noibat. I was so confused why I was seeing something opal in the distance. Okay, I need to stop killing. Get in the bag. Now we just run around and check. I'm gonna change you. I'm gonna feel. The issue with a shiny we're doing right now, we have time constraints on this. And we intentionally did it to ourselves. I should be streaming Mario Party, I'm not. That's fair. I mean, chat, don't force ourselves to stream if you don't want to. Don't burn yourself out of streaming. You're gonna make yourself not want to do it if you burn yourself out by doing stuff you don't want to. Well, look at me. I burnt myself out badly at streaming last year. Like, shit, I was on so much of a success that I just stopped in the summer because I was just like, don't get me wrong, I kind of... Hey, look, motivation's like that, man. Don't beat yourself up for not feeling motivated, it happens. Motivation's sometimes a hard thing to have. But, yeah. The motivation will come to you when it's right. And with YouTube, it's just like you need a lot of motivation, I've learned. Albeit, you're kind of ugly. I killed the Palti. Yeah, I just killed the Formantis. Okay, so we got 11 minutes, by the way, until this outbreak leaves us. Yeah, remember. Oops, ran into something. Anyways, let's see. I can't get a camera angle back there. Dude, I was literally trying to check that sucker for the antique or not. The answer is I have no idea if it was antique. Well, I guess it shouldn't matter, I guess. I see that. Big fan of C Dot. Love that guy. Hmm. This Ghastly catches my interest. Well, for the long reason. It wasn't even shiny, so I just killed that man for no reason. Dude, I'm like, ooh, that catches my interest. Let's check it out. Kills it. I'm like, oh, oops, sorry, man. Doesn't hold up in a quarter wall very well, let me tell you. Hello, you little guys. Ooh, trying to spot the dark green at them and it's being a pain in the eyes. But we got 9 minutes. This is a Pokemon we do need. So it would be really cool to pull it. Do I think we will? I have no idea, honestly. No, that is dark colors. Wait, Froakie is in here too? Yeah, well, oh yeah, no, you got a super. That has a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, no, you get a lot of Pokemon in a super. Well, it's a special skin. I don't know why I'm calling it super. But yeah, no, you get a lot in those ones. Dude, some of these Pokemon are deceiving me. That was a high Arbok. Hmm. Wait, wait a minute, I saw a Greninja in there. Well, yeah. Yeah, the entire evolution line is there. Well, yeah, everything's gonna be in there, man. And feel the right good night. Dude, I love the fact you just keep switching off and just not dedicating to one Pokemon. And it's such a vibe, honestly. I know it's a long shot. Oh yeah, guys, I just remembered, like, we keep focus on Applin, right? Because it's 2 Evos, right? One on one Pokemon I'm forgetting, we gotta go after Archelodon still. There's a really good chance I might just hunt those off stream and just evolve them on camera. Because I would knock out a lot. Unless you guys would want to see that. So why when I say Sword and Shield? I know there's not many people in here to give an input now, but like... And we do stream Sword and Shield this week. Are you guys gonna want Dynamax Adventures? Or are you guys gonna want to see Pseudo Method? Because objectively, I could get a lot done with the Masuda method. Dark and that. Highly Vanny. I actually don't know what Shiny Vanny looks like. I just killed that because I just like, you know what? The lighting's making you look off. Oh, there's a lot of these guys over here. Yeah, we got like 5 minutes left. Then we're probably either gonna sell those for Famigo, Squawkabelly, or Knackley. I have made it so I can't get back in the workshop. Fair. Live my life. I've always wondered why they did not make shiny sounds in this game. It's always was one of the most strangest things to me. Like, okay, cool, shiny sounds. Nope. It's apparently due to the coding. Apparently, the shiny sounds just do not work with this game, from my understanding. Which is really weird, because this feels like such a weird thing to break. Okay, we got 2 minutes left. Hopefully we get it. Because that will leave a 4th one down. Because then that would just lead not evolutions. Other evolutions and just solo Pokemon. We're gonna have to hard focus the starters. It's probably gonna be one of the last things I objectively want to do. Darn, I hit again. Wait, there's a steel type episode that have Rylou Alucard. Oh yeah, no, Rylau's definitely gonna be a hard one. Oh, Opal. One and only a reason. Well, it's either now or never for you. Because the time will just go forward. So if it was gonna appear, it would have to be this second. But I don't see dark green at all. Well, it's not ended yet in here, so that's good. But due to my time zone difference, this is about to end here. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, I still got 10 more minutes. Okay. Never mind, I was concerned for nothing. I knew my switch was behind. I didn't realize it was that behind. Chat, I would like to say you could get almost every single Pokemon inside of the hyperspace. So if you want a Pokemon, it's in there. Like generally the only Pokemon that you can't really get is this like certain legendaries. Oh, I got picnic reset. This way. Ooh. I just want dark green. That's all I really want. We're at max odds for it, but that doesn't mean we're gonna get it. But as much as I would love to keep going, I think we're gonna... Ooh, I got a DM. Oh. To see a yellow. Oh, I see Waddle. Bro, I was looking at the distance and all I see was yellow. I'm like, is that something I need? I can't tell. And if I was never gonna be something we needed, but it was there. Green. Oh, I don't see green. Shit. I didn't even mean to run into it. Oh, there I see dark green. I mean, exactly, am I ever really gonna see the dark green? Like, I know I will, but like in a distance. I mean, sure, in a close-up distance, it's fine. You can see it. Just let them gen in and we'll just walk around. High hour crosses. I'm not trying to smoke beef hour crosses. You guys are cool, but you guys are not who I'm after. How many seed dots in my area? Yeah, okay. Be set. The... I don't know why I'm checking the Haunter. I could care less. Focus on the target at hand. And it's a pretty noticeable target. Hmm? No, that's black. Dude, I was like, oh, that looks like a dark green. I'm like, no, it's not. Picnic. Oh. Whatever you know. Yeah, definitely when we got to Flamingo or Squawkabella, we are going to make a flying type sandwich. Because our goal is literally going to go from Squawkabelly or Flamingo right into each other. It's the most optimal way to take care of them. Fine. The rock is in our way. I'll be denied a picnic because of a rock. So chat, how you guys all doing today? I generally hope you guys are having a great day. If you guys are also enjoying the stream, to consider a like, subscribe, share to a friends, and all that fun stuff. I know it's been a while since I said that. Maybe like a stream moments haven't gone off in a while. Picnic again. And we'll reset. That does. I think. I know what it looks like. Don't doubt yourself. I guess just in the moment is like when you actually 100% know you could see it. This makes you so concerned that you're gonna miss it. Like, I'm not gonna miss it. But the issue is also, we are running out of time too. Like, we got 2 minutes left until we just start going after something else. Because I don't want to waste a sandwich on this one. To be fair, I would have if I realized my Switch time was not correct. I don't know how it got 10 minutes off, even though it was synced to the daytime. Guess I hit something without realizing. If I had like the one day that it didn't flick forward, I think probably just click the time forward. That's the most likely outcome. Yeah, there's no other ones over there. Let's try again. They're green. Now it looks like you guys are all still in the black color scheme. I guess one more reset is all we get. Yeah, it's becoming daytime too. That's a crazy part. I think it just reset it, right? I think we gotta let whatever gens in is our last ever. Yeah, that's what I figured. Now let's see if any of these are even worth sending my time over. Yeah, I don't think we're succeeding. Okay, whatever. I mean, it was worth a try. Kind of figured the tale was gonna end. Yeah, I was like a Paldea. Oops, zoom in. Meow. See, if Famigo was also a normal type, that would not be a bad sandwich. Because Squawkabellies don't spawn in the Great Cave. Not Great Cave. The center. I got some good donuts. Yo, nice. Oh, I still learned you could get the Beast Ball. Okay, Squawkabelly? No. Like, generally, we'll go from Squawkabelly into, the issue with Squawkabelly, I also gonna want all its forms. Hop it. Spoink. Larion. I guess I should check back over here. Nope, nothing that catches my interest. Okay. Dude, we're about to be in July. Okay, fuck. What the hell is this Famigo spot? I mean, it's what we need, but why is he right there? Okay, I'm gonna have to pull up the sandwich recipes chat. You guys think flying types like... Okay, chat. I don't even know if I have the abilities to make this on top of me. But regardless, where the fuck are the Famigos in an ice mountain? No, they just spawn here. Why? No, I feel like that's a general question. Why do the Famigos spawn here? Am I crazy or am I just stupid? Yeah, I'm gonna go quickly use the restroom, then we're gonna start this hunt. Sounds good? Perfect. don't understand it. Fucking hell. Call. Oh my goodness, why did Ken call me? Hello, Chet, I'm back. Hello. Sorry about vanishing for a little bit. I actually knocked off my pop filter. I don't know where it went. Because I want my pop filter. Oh my goodness. Here we go, I got my pop filter. Okay, so now we got a very specific task to do. Okay. Okay, so one, I am supposed to just believe a Famigo could be, honestly, they probably could spawn here legitimately in real life. I got no idea. But, that was my concern about this elevation. How am I building this picnic? I don't actually know. Because it's gonna complain I'm too much at an angle. Oh my goodness. Oh. No, there won't. Here, I think this is flat enough land for what? How is this not straight enough? Please, can I please build a picnic here? It's not that much of an angle anymore. Come on. Chat, I just want to build a picnic. There we go. Wait, I just realized I had all of Frigibax's line done? I didn't realize I got all of them done. I need... Okay, no, I have plenty of the flying thing. Guess I should double check if I need, okay, perfect. Yeah. Perfect. I'm happy with this. And honestly, this should be a pretty simple sandwich to make, I would say. Because I don't know what type of meat this is. But it should just slide right onto the sandwich. Oh, one friend called me. 100 miles an hour would walk for. If I should text back. No, it doesn't try that. Okay, there we go. We got a little bit longer left on my sandwich. And I just want to eat. Honestly, this is probably one of the more edible sandwiches I have made. And to be honest with you, not that bad looking, to be honest with you. Ooh, nice. We after the Famigo. Then we want to go after the Squawko Belly. I actually don't know which one is the main Squawko Belly, but we're gonna go after it. I guess the helpful thing on this mountain is we're not gonna really find other flying types. Like, well, I don't think we're gonna find other flying types. Maybe I'm stupid, but no, come on, try. Oh. You know, I was really hoping it would just be the Famigos right here, not the army of. No, that you know, Delibird makes sense. Everybody else, get out of here. I don't want to see them here. Oh no, they're in my water too. This is single-handedly a terrible Flamigo spawn. Flamigo, please. Nope, I'm being jumped. I don't want to be jumped by a Flamigo. Make me go. Oh, oh, oh. Oops. Wait, what the hell did I try to use? I don't even know anymore. Might want to grab a flying type because it appears I don't see the shiny I'm after, right? From Dunsparce, I really need you to get brawling against these Famigos. Because we do need to drop them dead, because it's the only time we need to do something. No, it's not. I keep clicking right away. Why do I have a ground move as my first move? Glalie, Amigo. Literally, it's gonna turn into me running up and down this waterfall, and it's gonna be really funny. At least I think it'd be funny. I don't know if anyone else would think it'd be funny, but I think it'd be funny. I appreciate when they do attack me, though. I like seeing all these other options appear, and like, ooh, kill. Nope, back up the waterfall, I guess. I just murdered a Psyduck for no reason. Can't say I blame him, I kind of respect it, but that's not what we're after. Why is my email going off? Trying to use these mass outbreaks to my advantage. Like, this was a thing on Legends Arceus. I like Legends Arceus for the recent. Dude, that was 2022, man. That's Scarlet and Violet. Man. I have a Pokeball in mind for this guy. We do Pokeball gambling again. If all you had to do was put in Pokemon Fur, and boom. To be fair, I do get a lot of Pokemon Fur somewhat common. Yeah, it's helpful they're spawning up here. I actually don't know if this is... Really, this might be too much out of the blast radius. I don't want to go back down the hill. Poor Magikarp. He does not deserve that fate right there. I think what I wanna... I don't fade in. How much time have we put in this? Not even 6 minutes yet. Perfect. If by 15 minutes, if we do struggle with this, we just jump into area 0, I guess. Because the biggest problem is we're gonna have to, once we do succeed with this, is we gotta jump to Squawkabilly in an instant. No, because... An outfit. Oh god. Beat to the beat of the drum. Don't leave me alone, Famigo. I'll say tonight we're gonna die young. Okay, I think I have enough berries. I mean, do you really think you have enough, or could you still go for more berries? Attacking them. Yes. I kind of really want the shiny Famigo, to be honest with you, chat. I used up all my berry donuts. That's crazy. Oh, it's no longer snowy. It's blurry, but it's no longer snowy. Anything to you? Oh, bro. That's not the night like we're done. Yay, Famigo! It's an amigo. Dude, we got a lot of Famigo amigos right here. Kind of miss when it was snowing, to be honest with you. It was kind of pretty. I think I'm shocked there was not a way to, Biscuit. He did such a helpful job protecting me. No. Go, Famigo. There we go. Perfect. We got him. Famigo marked. I don't know why that got just in. I don't have a peel ball, I guess. Okay, chat. What do we name him? Anybody got name suggestions? I'll put this one out of 20. There we go. Birdman, you know what? Sure. Actually, it's a female. Should we still call it Birdman, or should we name him Bird or Woman? I think Birdman's still a fitting title. If we want to correct it later, we'll correct it later. But we have a time constraint on our hand. Cool, let's do it. Time. Okay, so this still works in my favor. Okay, got it. Okay, we need Squawkabilly. Everything in my plan is calculated for Squawkabilly. The funny thing is, the fact only mostly all flying Pokemon spawn right there is crazy. Scyther, Hawlucha, Hawlucha's beautiful. Sorry, yeah, all these. We pretend just on. Squawkabilly. I wish I could just zoom out the entire map, but I don't think that's the thing. Nope. Come on, we have a sandwich running and we need Squawkabilly to occur. Squawkabilly. Honchkrow again. It's a nighttime for Chinder. And it's getting flying ones to appear, which is a plus to our objective. Ooh, why are you saying oh? Something good happen? Did I do that correctly? Ooh, dude, I have one of those as well. Dude, you could get so many shinies with that. That's a beautiful donut to get. I'm trying to do something. Where is he? Dude, I need this bird to appear. Okay, you good? Damn it. God. Where is he? Now we pretend just one last time. Dude, those would be some... I mean... you okay? I mean... Okay, how much? Okay, we wasted a minute and a half. You... Hawlucha. Dratini. Oh, wait, we can zoom out more. We need... Dude, Squawkabilly. That's what we need. We need Squawkabilly. And I can't see it. What's gotten you all giggly? Because the animate responded to the Famigo with the only the text of you haven't got the Famigo yet. I'm trying to work on my time constraints. I'm trying to all hail Shadow. I'm working under time constraints, and I don't know why I'm failing. Giant Joey. It's that's not good, buddy. The crab hammer. You name it Cragnoble, the hammer. What's up? Mind. Yo, nice. Okay. I mean, no, steel or fairy types. I mean, okay. Dude, I don't get why this isn't working. Hee. To lose. You win. Why is it just a Flamingo? He's back again. That's not who I need. I need, Squawkabelly. Why isn't he occurring? Dude, I'm panicking over Squawkabelly out of all Pokemon. You know how many times I went after Squawkabelly and just for it not to occur in my favor? Oh. El Shadow. Where is this Squawkabelly? That section is the only tale we tell, chat. Why? Okay, why am I so unlucky with Squawkabelly? Like, genuinely. Okay, we need to check something. Okay, so we have spent 5 minutes software setting for Squawkabelly spawns, chat. You know how crazy that is? I think Squawkabelly only has a... I don't know, actually. But well, Venusaur is actually a Pokemon we do need, actually. Because we failed to get that the one time Animate was on the stream with us, helping us with the paradoxes, and that's the only time generally to try. Yeah, I think it worked, actually. No, it didn't. I just don't get why it hasn't occurred yet. That's the biggest thing that's confusing me. Dude, we're wasting so much time in this sandwich purely because I just can't get my, get Squawkabelly to spawn. Dude, it's such a weird Pokemon to struggle to get to spawn in. Like, it's like... Genuinely, where is it? Squawkabelly. Dude, Eli, how about you just stream more fun shiny hunts in ZA? Like, generally, you have a lot of, like, you know, you have a lot of, yeah, you have a lot of donuts. You can do some crazy shiny hunts, man. Dude, I need Murkrow just to leave. Why is he still here? Oh. I mean, I just stream stuff that I do as fun. I mean, shiny hunting's fun to me. How the hell is Squawkabelly not in this map, chat? The one thing is, once there is 2 really good Squawkabelly spots that I know of, that even if we don't get it right away, we at least will be able to get it. At least kill quickly enough. The issue is, like, about right there is the 2 good spots. So if I don't see it right there... I'm more shocked the game just hasn't given me what I want yet. Thank you, Wingle. Chat, most of our flying type sandwich is literally just refreshing for Squawkabelly. Maybe I should have went for Squawkabelly then Fomigo, because at least with Fomigo we could have ran into Area 04. Oh yeah, no, we are definitely angering Dialga today, by the way, Chad. The amount of refreshing I have done, not even the last 6 minutes, is crazy. Thank Mark Crow. Surprised I have not got another shiny over. I'm surprised I haven't seen Squawkabelly. At this rate, I might just fly over to the area I know he spawns and just run around. Should I just fly over there? There'll be no increased shiny odds, but I know he's over here. I feel like we're burning too much time on Squawkabelly. Well, resetting. Like, look. Like, the moment I step into here, there's gonna be so much Squawkabelly. Are you? No, they're pink. Yeah, that's the one thing I gotta remember about Squawkabelly, is this area, even though we are not with a shiny hunt, is their heads are pink. Like the little floof. So if I sick a Squawkabelly, I cannot look at the color of the body, I gotta look at the color of the head. That's kind of why I kind of want just the outbreak to make it easier on myself, but am I wasting time this way? No, I don't know. I don't get it. That's the thing. Bro, I really am just about to... Dude, also, if you type a word a lot, we're fun just gonna think you want to type it more often. Even though Blastoise is not really the most useful word to have on autocorrect. Like, oh yeah, look at Blastoise over here. Like, okay. Where is it? Please. Squawkabelly, I beg thee. Yeah, no, if I go to July 31st and just, like, nothing, a Squawkabelly, I'm gonna be so dumbfounded. I was trying to get a repeat of. Sometimes a repeat shiny's not that bad, especially when you can make more out of it. I mean, you get Tinkaton. That's a cool shiny. Unless you already evolved it, but nothing wrong with having multiple of an evolutionary line. At least for me, I like having a shiny living dex. How? Just like, please, I just want to know how it has not Genden. Dude, the amount of resetting I have done is crazy. Chat, do you think we're wasting time constantly refreshing? Or should we just straight up try to hunt it as is? Too many just normal Pokemon here. That's the issue. No, we could do it. Yeah, when it hits 12:50 my time, we are just gonna have to just go for it as is because we can't keep wasting more time. It takes about 10 minutes to kill an outbreak. That's a crazy thing. The game refuses to give me Squawkabilly. Dude, I don't know how unlucky I have to be to go this many days without Squawkabilly. Because this is like, I don't know where else to really do Squawkabilly. What's up? We get the fucking Watchel here, but not the... I mean, it happens. Sometimes we transfer Pokemon we need, and because the one Gimme Goal I have is trapped in my home box at the minute, I need to put him back so I could get Gimme Goal in the decks. How? I'm just so confused at this rate. One more reset, then we're just gonna run around up here and pray we see it. Because it was a good plan, but now it's just like, it's unoptimal. It's sadly unoptimal to keep going this way. Yeah, because I got 10 minutes left. Cool, so we're looking for pink. They all have pink on their head. There's a really good chance we're gonna run into a random Pokemon that may not be on our list due to how we have to hunt at the minute. And it's gonna be like that. Oh my goodness, I just realized you have triggered that to go on for so long. Chat, what's your guys' thoughts on Squawkabilly as a Pokemon? Says do not need a king and so on. Oops. Now I don't see pink on one of their heads. No, we're in the squawkabelly hell, aren't we? We're gonna be constantly jumped. The issue is these fuckers have intimidate. I don't see what's so intimidating about these pigeons. To seize the crown. Cool, I got. Ooh, nice. We got someone having shiny luck. Well, it's not. Well, it's more like increasing every single chance. But, you know, it's still shiny luck at the end of the day. Damn it. Hi, Rookity. You should name him Buddy. That's simplistic, but I think Buddy is a good name for a Riolu. Actually, if you don't evolve into a Lucario. Dude, chat, I hope you realize last stream we had so much struggle with Squawkabelly. Now we get a massive outbreak with it. God, I just hope we see Squawkabelly. To be honest, I noticed throughout most of our resetting, we didn't even get Knackly either, which is another Pokemon we did need for our list. Like, I can't even go to Area 0 for that one. That's not deceiving at all, especially when I know their shiny is just the hair. Oh crap, I can only change this Valium's name once. Yeah, because he transferred into home. Yeah, it sounds about right. Okay, we got 7 minutes left to pray Squawkabelly appears. Chad, if I don't get a shiny Squawkabelly this stream, I'm gonna be so sad. Considering how much we have spent on Squawkabelly, how much time we have been with Squawkabelly, and you know what? Squawkabelly. What is something you should name him Steven. He reminds me of a stone. Dude, we have no time to waste. Like, every second counts. There's literally no time to question my moves. I gotta stick to the path that I choose. I got all these flying types. The plan of forcing a Squawkabelly plan did not work. Kind of painful, I'm not gonna lie, how it didn't work. I know what I'm looking for. I know what it looks like. It's just a matter if we actually succeed with it. The worst part is it's probably not even going to be the one I need the most, because I think I need the green one. Because I think that's the icon for the decks. I mean, I need all four objectively. But for my home's first slot, it needs to be the green, I think. Please. Darn it. I didn't even see the Rookity right there. Rookity, please get out of my way. You are not who I need. Yes, then. God, I have wasted so much time. I just need a pink top. Oh my god. I could care less about Watchful. Die Squawkos. To be so hard. God, I wanna. All I got is a shiny odd increase. Wait, no, there's one right there actually. Okay, we got one. It might not be the one we need, but it's one of them. You're gonna be caught in a quick ball because you're ugly. Chat, we'll name these in a sec. Once we run out of the timer. Which level? You need to max out its friendship first. You need to do things with him. He doesn't evolve via level. Also, why do you put ship? Wait, I gotta correct that. Is it this way? Put in the grave. Bird. Because my fingers sent when trying to... Fair. Yeah, no, he's a friendship Evo. You gotta do things like walk around, battle with him. He'll evolve. We got 2 more minutes. I don't know which one is the icon. Bro, these birds were so stressful. Darn it. God, no, please, you can... Look, I haven't done a friendship evolution in that game in a while. I have an Igglypuff that I need to do a friendship. Please, let me run around, game, please. Leave me alone. Yeah, how much time do I have left? Okay, 30 seconds. We go. We run. We run to never. No, at least we got a Squawkle for once. Dude, that was not deceiving. Oh, we just ran out, right? Yep. Okay, we ran out of the flying sandwich. Okay. Okay, chat. Let's see what the normal outbreaks on this field are anyways. I should save. Ah, oh, fuck that bird. I hate Squawkabelly. Why is it a Pokemon and why is it so annoying? Why does it have a Tibonate? That's really what I want to know. One second, I want to Google something. Every flying type in Generation 9. Okay. Okay, chat, we're gonna do 5 minimum resets. And if we don't see Nackley or Venezuela, not the country, Veluza, we are just gonna do something else. Actually, we're probably gonna call it a stream if we don't get either. So we need Nackley, and for Nackley, it could be any form. It doesn't have to be Yo, nice. Oh, it's like tonight. I guess I should probably check over here just in case it goes. And if it's Nackley, I'm just gonna go for it normally. Birds. Decided that you named it Gohan. Why not Goku? And the only reason I say Goku is because in Super Smash Bros. Lucario uses the same voice actor as Goku. At least in Brawl. I don't know about modern titles. Oh, it is. Yeah, we'll do a couple more resets, and we're probably gonna call it a stream here, chap. We've been at this for a while. We got 5 out of the 20 we were aiming for today. Sure, 7 of them are starters, and 3 of them are 5 of them are evolutions. Did I leave Veluza as... Chat, I think we're gonna go quickly put everything into home. Because I'm confused what I'm missing now, actually. Because I know of the Palty guys, right? Okay, now we're gonna save and put Pokemon in the box. Okay, so these are the 5 done, right? We got 5 right here. Beautiful 5. Cool. We're gonna save again because I'm not positive save. We need to check what we have. I'm gonna check my time. Dude, I'm more confused what I'm missing. Oh, Stan. Did I miscount? Yeah, we're gonna have to pull up the Pokemon Generation 9. Pokemon Generation 9 decks. Okay. Still missing the stutters, right? Cool. Okay, so I was right. I did need the green one. But for right now, I'm perfectly fine with it sitting right here. Alright. Oh, we need Tinkatink still. Okay, and you go before Chitottle. Okay. Okay. Cool. We're gonna save that. Okay. Well, it was a fun stream, chat. So, chat, I generally did hope you guys enjoyed the stress of me trying to get 5 shiny Pokemon. I'm probably making it way harder on myself than I needed to. I would just make the sandwiches. Probably be so much easier. You know what, chat? It happens. But that's all I have to say for today, chat. So if you guys generally did enjoy, consider like, subscribe, have a great rest of our night, and thank you all for watching. This is all I got for today.